team, I hope you're all well. Today I am going to be doing the next 3 months Cliterature Book Club book picks announcement video. That was really long-winded. I have previously done the first 3 months for Cliterature Book Club, which were for the months of May, June and July. So if you want to go and check that video out because you want to catch up, or you would like to know what the July book is, you can go and check that video out. But this is going to be for August, September and October, and I'm really excited because the books that have been picked are really good. I've read 2 of them already, so 2 of them will be rereads for me, but I really enjoyed them. One of them was a 4-star and one of them was a 5-star, so I'm really looking forward to them. And then the final book I have not read yet, so I'm really excited about these picks. I did do themes for these when I did the polls, so I'm excited to be doing that again in future. I do kind of want to keep the themes going if at all possible. Now, if you are in the Cliterature Book Club Discord, you will know what these books are. If you are on the Cliterature Book Club Twitter, you will know what they are, but I thought I would do an announcement video anyway, because why the heck not? Okay, so for August, the theme was Grumpy Sunshine, and we had some pretty good picks, I'm not gonna lie. We had Twisted Love by Anna Huang, which I have not read. We had Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. We had Neon Gods by Katie Robert. We had Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas, and then the winner was The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. Now, I have read this book and I really enjoyed it. This is the first in the Dreamland Billionaires series, and I have not yet read the second, which I am looking forward to getting to. So, off of the back of the book, the synopsis says, Rowan, I'm in the business of creating fairy tales, production companies, 5-star hotels, theme parks. Everything can be mine if I renovate Dreamland. Hiring Zara was a great plan, until I fell for her. By the time I realised where I went wrong, it was too late. People like me don't get happy endings, not when we're destined to ruin them. Zara, after submitting a drunk proposal criticising Dreamland's most expensive ride, I should have been fired. Instead, Rowan Kane offered me a dream job. The catch? I had to work for the most difficult boss I'd ever met. Rowan was rude and completely off limits, but my heart didn't care. At least not until I discovered his secret. It was time to teach the billionaire that money couldn't fix everything, especially not us. And I am so excited to reread this one. I literally only just read it, so this will be intriguing because it's not very often that I read a book and then immediately read it again. In fact, I don't know if I've ever done that. So this will be intriguing because I think I only just read it in April or May. So I am looking forward to it. And the co-hosts for the live show for this one are going to be Becca and Christy, and I'm so excited to have them both on. I know that Becca's looking forward to this one and Christy is very excited about it as well. So I am very excited. You'll be able to get all of the information for the hosts down below so you can find their channels. If you are not subscribed to them already, I would recommend. So that is your August pick. For the month of September, we went for sport romances, and the options for this one, we had Throttled by Lauren Asher, which I was really excited to pick up. It is an F1 romance. We had Pucked by Helena Hunting, which is another one that I've been meaning to pick up for ages, ice hockey. We had The Wall of Winnipeg by Marina Zapata. I think that's how you pronounce her name, my apologies, which I think is American football. And then we had Him by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy, which again is hockey, but it was queer as well. But the winner was The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which I'm really excited to reread. It's been a hot minute since I've read this one. I have read the whole of the Off-Campus series except for The Legacy, which comes back and follows all of the characters like 3 years after graduation. But I'm really excited about rereading this one because I really did enjoy it. It hooked me in so much and I really loved it. So off of the back of the book, the synopsis says, she's about to make a deal with the college bad boy. Hannah Wells has finally found someone who turns her on, but while she might be confident in every area of her life, she's carting around a full set of baggage when it comes to sex and seduction. If she wants to get her crush's attention, she'll have to step out of her comfort zone and make him take notice, even if it means tutoring the annoying, childish, cocky captain of the hockey team in exchange for a pretend date. And it's going to be oh so good. All Garrett Graham has ever wanted is to play professional hockey after graduating, but his plummeting GPA is threatening everything he's worked so hard for. If helping a sarcastic brunette make another guy jealous will help him secure his position on team, he's all for it. But when one unexpected kiss leads to the wildest sex of both their lives, it doesn't take long for Garrett to realise that pretending isn't going to cut it. Now he just has to convince Hannah that the man she wants looks a lot like him. This book is so good. Do be wary, trigger warnings for flashbacks of sexual assault in this one. So just be careful of that going in, but otherwise I really love this book. And the co-hosts for this one are going to be Gav and Ro, and I'm really, really excited. Ro was like straight on this one. She was all over it. So I'm really, really hyped to be discussing this one with them both. And I hope you will join us in September for this one. And then the October pick was Monster Romance. I thought this would be perfect for October. You know, spooky season, Halloween, all that good stuff. So I went for Monster Romance. I definitely had one that I just really, really wanted to read. I'm really excited about all of the picks that I had for this, but there was one that I specifically picked this entire trope for. So the options were The AI Who Loved Me by Alyssa Cole, The Dragon's Bride by Katie Robert, Radiance by Grace Draven, Her Soul to Take by Harley LaRoe, and the winner, which was the book that I really wanted to win, was The Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. I've been wanting to read this book for a while now. It's been getting a load of hype for a while, and I just wanted to see what the chaos is about. So I'm looking forward to this one. I'm a little bit apprehensive. I don't read a lot of monster romance, but I am intrigued about getting into it a little bit more. I was hyped about all of those books, but this was the literal main reason I picked the trope. You'd think being abducted by aliens would be the worst thing that could happen to me, and you'd be wrong, because now the aliens are having ship trouble, and they've left their cargo of human women, including me, on an ice planet. We're not equipped for life in this desolate winter wasteland. Since I'm the unofficial leader, I head out into the snow to look for help. I find help all right. A big blue-horned alien introduces himself in rather startling way. Vector says that I'm his mate, his chosen female, and that my presence is the reason his chest is purring. He'll help me and my people survive, but that poses a new problem. If Vector helps us survive, I'm not sure he's going to want to let me go. I fear this may be the most ridiculous thing I've ever read. I know everybody's enjoyed it. I don't think I've heard one person like say that they hated this, or if they did, it's just because it's just not been their thing. But I am very intrigued, and I am looking forward to picking it up, and I'm excited that it got picked. And the co-hosts for this one are obviously Pris and Sandra. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that Gav was in September's book pick, I think he would probably be in October's. So we have Pris and Sandra for this one. The chat is going to be chaotic, but I'm very excited. So this is your October pick for spooky season. And those are your 3 books for August, September and October. I hope you're going to join us, because I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I'm really, really hyped, and I feel like these are like a vibe as well altogether. So yeah, I will leave all the information down below for everything else that you need. We have a Twitter page for Cliterature Book Club. We also have an Instagram page for Cliterature Book Club and a Discord channel. We also have merch. I don't have it on because I've only just ordered. So I've got the Dino merch on, but I have only just ordered some Cliterature Book Club merch. But we have 2 different sets on the Redbubble website. So first of all, can I just mention, if you're going to go and purchase some, please just make sure that you use the link in the description box down below. We have had some of our designs, including the Dino, Final Book Support Group and Daisy and Bee, be stolen on Redbubble. So just make sure that you're on the Daisy and Bee shop when you go, and if you go to have a look and purchase something. Before you purchase it, obviously we want to make sure that you as the people actually get your merch. Not only that, but we want to make sure that if you're wanting to support us, it's us you're actually supporting and not someone else that's stolen our designs. So just a little disclaimer there, but I will leave a link to the Redbubble shop down below. But we do have 2 different designs. So we have the Cliterature logo with Cliterature written underneath, And then we have just the Cliterature logo without Cliterature written underneath. It's just the logo. Both of these designs were by the amazing Jade, so thank you very much to my bestie for constantly keeping me in supply of designs. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And this was supposed to be just a rough edit of something, and she was going to come back and do something again at a later date in a bit more detail, but everybody loves it, so we're keeping it. I love it, it's amazing, so we're keeping it. So we do have the two options, one with the title of the book club and one without and just the logo. So feel free to go and check them out if you want to. We have an array of things, so you can get clothing, you can get water bottles, you can get a mug, you can get mouse mats, you can get pet mats, you can get pet neckerchiefs. There is all sorts of stuff, pin buttons, stickers, all sorts. Feel free to go and check it out. Absolutely no pressure. Nobody has to buy any merch at any point at any time, but some of y'all shouted for merch, so there you go. I will leave again a link to it in the description box down below. We are hoping to possibly expand and do some stuff with Daisy and Bee, but we are quite busy at the moment with trying to get other stuff out, so we will see with that one, and I will keep you updated on that if we do at any point. But yeah, links to everything in the description box down below. Those are your book picks. I hope you come and join us, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.